Yeah, this was completely new. I've never, I'm not a very techie person when it comes to video and videography. So, this was all brand new. I, of course, had this huge learning curve. So what if we decide we have to get the script done? Okay, once we get the script done, we can, map out what the locations we want to go. After that, film it. I mean, it's a big piece of cake.
He's doing a lot better in this competition than last competition because he had that, feeling and that experience. Plus, he already knew what people were good at and what they're capable of.
So we're going to start at the sign. What are we going to talk about at the sign?
What sign?
The beginning.
We could just scream University of Toledo.
I think we should just explain a little summary of what we're going to talk about, because remember when we did the report and that's what they got angry at us for, not giving a summary of what we were talking about.
I like what she said, how about before we do something, not all the time maybe, but just how you said get in the camera and whisper, not whisper. I think that would be cool. Oh yeah, Kara's awesome. Whenever I had a question about how I should stand or how close I should be or if I should zoom or not zoom, of course she couldn't touch anything, but she was there to tell me, yeah, try this or try that.
I think what she brought to the table was confidence. She brought confidence to all of us. She brought her own expertise on and brought her own ideas of what she thought the final product should look like. And I think just the biggest thing was she brought confidence in all of us, because it was cool to have the UT TVs present with us, accommodating us and helping us achieve our task.
Here's an idea on how we can started out. We could have a couple of you guys walking down, camera focused on you. So when's this tour gonna start? And then someone off screen could do a steam burst, and then turn the camera towards the steam, and then I just hey everybody. So something along that line.
I think that would be funny.
That could be funny. At least to kick it off. I guess that's a good point, because if I'm on YouTube, I don't watch a video the first 15 seconds aren't fun.
The opening of our video, Centennial Mall, there's a sewer that has a lot of steam coming out of it, and we're let's make this corny for an opening, because my feeling is the first 10 to 15 seconds of the video are gotta be the ones that are gonna keep someone around to watch the rest of it. So you see the 5 people I was recording walking through this haze of steam. You can't see them at first. You just see steam blowing by, and then you see 5 guys, and Joe makes a little statement, and it's it almost seems like, I don't even know, I don't want to say superheroes or just something so corny that you want to keep watching and see what it's all about. So I think about it. I keep thinking about it, aside from the fact that I burned my leg standing on the sewer a little bit, but I like it a lot, so I'm so happy with that.
Your transition is making so much better. You look so BA.
University of Toledo had the voice. You're talking. Then we pan over to the bell tower. We want to make sure we don't get that light in, I guess. So you want to come up more of at an angle. Yeah.
Some things didn't work out according to plan, so we're filming the shot, and then we go to the next scene, and it's actually a 2-part scene. But then we're wait a second, we should watch the video and see how it sounds before we actually go to the next scene. And that's when we find out that the first shot that we shot on the other side of campus, in that shot, the ending was cut off. So, the sound. It was Toledo, and then it was out.
It definitely is during something.
Why not, as soon as you press...
How do you guys just do the whole first scene here? I feel like Carrie, she had very good ideas. I talked to her about it, and she's it's very hard, using my specialties, because she couldn't touch anything. So it's not like she could grab the camera, look through it, find different settings, show us how we should pan or show us how we should do stuff. So I feel in the sense of ideas and helping us set up the video, she was a very big help. But I felt bad because even she was frustrated because she couldn't hold the camera and help more.
We were all united. We were all together. We all came up with ideas together. We walked around with the camera together. We filmed the scenes together. And it was, I think this was a much stronger team bonding challenge than the last one, whereas the last one was a bunch of individual efforts. But this one was more of a team effort.
Each person did their own little thing, covering almost like a roaming reporter from various spots. Like Amit did the Greek town, I did the CPA, Christina covered the library. Everyone did like their own like little bit, something that they knew something about or ended up getting drawn the short straw of almost.
I did all the filming, so then when it was my turn to say my line, Ben said he would shoot. I guess Mario wanted to, so he was like over Ben's shoulder trying to tell him like what to do and stuff. And because I was filming all day, I didn't have my line memorized. And Mario was like, well, you don't have it memorized? What's wrong? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I've been filming, trying to make this, work together.
Nisha the whole time was pretty much giving attitude.
No, I've been filming. I've been filming all day, so no, I haven't looked at my lines. I took the initiative to
Okay, ready? Let's do it. It's okay, you guys. Let's ready.
And I'm not gonna lie, I had an attitude. I had a huge attitude, but I was the only one that had to do my take once. And I'm proud of myself because, even though I had an attitude and it was time for me to perform, I was still able to do that with no questions asked. Even Hollywood stars such as Billy Joe, Lionel Richie, and Elvis Presley have graced the stage here at Salvage. Thank you very much. Come on, let's go. Did you stop before I stopped? Oh, it was amazing.
Perfect.
If she was more positive during the whole time, with the give and take and stuff, we probably would have been done a lot sooner. Her and Ben are like, I don't know, making lines or something.
You want everything your way, but like part of being a leader, you're not actually doing work.
No,
you're just collaborating with everybody else's idea.
I don't want, my ideas to always work. I just feel like sometimes in this particular group with this particular captain, my ideas, some kind of way, always get thrown out the window.
And I like.
And that's it. Kind of makes me mad. That's why I had an attitude before I just shot my thing. When it's time for me to perform, I know how to perform, and my attitude doesn't show. It kind of sucks sometimes.
They're the two hardest people to control on the team.